2 shots in Sarajevo killed a royal couple, and within weeks, Europe was sliding toward a war no statesman could fully control. This was not one assassination attempt. It was a rolling ambush, bombs, pistols, failed nerves, and one disastrous wrong turn. At the fatal corner, the car stopped almost directly before Gavrilo Princip. History did not pause, but the engine did. Sarajevo lay inside Bosnia-Herzegovina, annexed by Austria-Hungary in 1908. For many South Slav nationalists, the imperial visit felt provocative. The date mattered. June 28th, St. Vitus Day, remembered by Serbs for the 1389 Battle of Kosovo. Franz Ferdinand, Inspector General of the Imperial Army, arrived with Sophie, enjoying rare public honors beside him outside Vienna's strict court protocol. After a final night at Ilija, the couple took the morning train toward Sarajevo, where a published schedule awaited them. The official program expected them at Sarajevo station around 9:50, then by car to the town hall reception. The royal couple entered an open Greif and Stift automobile with Governor Potirek and Count Harrach exposed to the streets. Along the Appel Quay, conspirators from young Bosnia waited separately, armed and uncertain, while ordinary crowds watched the procession. Evidence indicates at least one early conspirator failed to act as the Archduke's car passed. Nerves and timing already mattered. Near the Čumurija Bridge, Nedeljko Čubrinović heard the motorcade approach and prepared the bomb that would open the attack. Čubrinović threw. The bomb struck or glanced off the Archduke's open car and bounced back toward the following vehicle. The delayed explosion hit the next car, injuring officers and bystanders. Franz Ferdinand's vehicle sped onward, still carrying its targets. Čubrinović swallowed cyanide and jumped into the Miljacka, but the attempt failed. Police and bystanders dragged him out. The remaining conspirators missed their chance as the motorcade accelerated toward City Hall, leaving confusion and smoke behind. At City Hall, the mayor began the prepared welcome. The ritual continued, absurdly, after a bomb had just been thrown. Accounts record Franz Ferdinand interrupting. He had come as a guest, he said, and had been greeted with bombs. Sophie reportedly helped calm him. The speeches resumed, protocol reasserted itself, and the morning's danger was treated as survivable. Then came the decision. Instead of the museum visit, the couple would go to the hospital to see those wounded by the bomb. The safer plan was to return along Appel Quay. Crucially, not every driver appears to have received that instruction. Princip had moved near Schiller's food shop by the Latin Bridge. The popular sandwich story is unsupported by contemporary evidence. Around 10:45, the cars left City Hall. The intended hospital visit now depended on a route change under pressure. The first vehicles turned right toward Franz Joseph Street, following the original city route rather than the revised Appel Quay plan. When the Archduke's driver followed, Governor Potirek realized the error and ordered him to stop and reverse. Accounts commonly describe the car stopping, then struggling to reverse. In that pause, Princip found himself only steps away. Princip stepped forward with a Browning pistol. Sources agree the shots were fired at very close range. One shot struck Sophie in the abdomen. Princip later claimed he had meant to hit Governor Potirek, not her. Another bullet struck Franz Ferdinand in the neck. The heir to the Habsburg throne was now mortally wounded. Bystanders and police seized Princip before he could escape or kill himself. The street corner erupted into chaos. The wounded couple were driven rapidly to the Konak, the governor's residence, only a few blocks from the bridge. Witnesses reported Franz Ferdinand pleading for Sophie to live for their children, then insisting, perhaps reflexively, "It is nothing." At the residence, doctors could do little. Sophie was dead or dying on arrival. Franz Ferdinand lost consciousness soon after. By around 11 o'clock, both were reported dead. The assassination had succeeded after the morning's earlier failure. Arrests followed, and anti-Serb violence erupted in Sarajevo. The murders became the trigger for a wider diplomatic crisis. 1 month later, Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia. The assassination was not the only cause, but it lit the fuse.